afford doing shopping herself and preparing all the food while our friend was just waltzing around doing neither work on the roof nor support for the people who were. My dad and my uncle got injured doing that roof as well. But hey, our friend saved money, so all's well, right? I was invited to my girlfriend's sister's house for the first time to meet her and her husband. We arrived around 2 p.m. I brought a case of beer. He worked on his new deck with some of his friends until 1030 p.m. without stopping to have a beer or chat. Now, I get that he probably had this whole thing planned out with his buddies to get the project done. But why would his wife invite me over on that particular day? I definitely drank some beers though. Went for a play date as a kid and the girl wrecked all her toys and then tried to blame it on me. Her parents just apologized to me because apparently she did that a lot and I just hung out with her mom for the rest of the play date, lol. In high school I went to a friend's house for the first time for a birthday slumber party. In the morning we were all sitting around the table waiting for breakfast and their dog was walking around and checking everyone out. I absentmindedly reached down and pet the dog and my friend's mom immediately snapped at me for petting the dog at the table and told me to go wash my hands. I wasn't going to be touching anyone's food but my own, and at my house there were no rules about petting the cat at the table. As a shy person who doesn't like confrontation, I was pretty upset. On a college choir trip, various community members volunteered to host groups of our choir at their home overnight. The community members could host anywhere from 2 to 6 people. Usually if you were in a larger group, the house you were staying at was big and swanky. I was in a group of 5 in a fancy beach town in Florida. We were all excited when we drove up. Giant house, huge lighted pool with a slide and palm trees. When we got inside we were shown the one extra room that we were all sleeping in. Told that the pool was off limits but their kids kept asking us to go swim with them. The parents laughed smugly when the kids asked us to swim. Then the kids started to laugh. The one bathroom for all 5 of us had a tub and no shower, which would have been weird, but the tub belonged to the cat. It housed the litter box and toys. When we asked where we could shower or bathe, they said we could move the cat's box and toys. None of us took the chance. Dang, that's just rotten. Seems like that would be something the adults should have taken care of. First internship, new city, was quite young so my family made me stay at an acquaintance's house. Things were off from the start. Heard their elder daughter, she was in her late 20s or early 30s, having a screaming match with her mother about not wanting me in the house, hating how she was being asked to make small talk with me, etc. I would have been happier staying with my friends. The family had insisted that I stay with them. I was given their son's room and was told to not lock the door at night or day because the son needed to come and go as he pleased, as if knocking was an unheard of practice. Few days in, they had a house guest, so I moved to sleep on the floor in the elder daughter's room. At night she proceeded to complain to the younger one about how some people take too much time in the bathroom and that they should be grateful we're letting them stay. I used to occupy the bathroom for 20 minutes each morning to finish up all my business. They had 2 other bathrooms in the house and yet somehow the one I was in, at the time I was in, was always needed. Crap hit the ceiling when the mother discovered I had used the bathroom dustbin to dispose of sanitary napkins. I had disposed them off responsibly and very properly. I was berated for quite a while and was told that the big city culture is different in their eyes. I was from a small city. It's like calling Philadelphia a small city because you live in Chicago. My using the dustbin had corrupted it because they believed menstrual blood to be unhygienic or some regressive crap like that. She told me it was an expensive